The topic is osmotic regulation in migratory fishes, also called as the osmoregulation in migratory fishes. Especially the migratory fishes can face many problems because sometimes they can live in the ocean or salt water, sometimes they have to live in the fresh water. In these two different environments, they have to tolerate actually the problem of the fish is water. Sometimes it is more concentrated, sometimes it is less concentrated. While the migratory fishes live in the ocean water, they have to tolerate the high concentrated water. That high concentrated water can create osmotic problem. If they migrated to the fresh water in the river, they have the surrounding water is less concentrated there than their body fluids. Another type of osmotic problems are created in these two cases. So before they migrate from one place to another place, their body hormones can prepare them to tolerate the harsh conditions to in this osmotic regulation mode. So in this osmotic regulation, while they are living in the fresh water, the hypoosmotic environment. So while they are living in the fresh water, the environment is hypoosmotic. Very less salts are present in the surroundings. When compared to the outside environment, the body fluids are containing very high concentration. But while they are living in the salt water, this is hyperosmotic environment. This while they are living in the salt water is more concentrated. Sodium chloride and other salts are more in number in the surrounding environment. That's why they have to, when compared to the body fluids, the outside environment is very hyperosmotic, very high concentrated. If they are in the fresh, while they are living in the fresh water, then what happen? The body fluids concentration is very high. The outside water is concentration is very low. That's why the osmotic problem is created. The water continuously enter into the body through the skin, through the gills. The water enter into the body. That's why if the water continuously enter into the fish body, what happen? The tissues or cells can take the water. Those are swell and burst out. But that is not happening. Then how they are tolerating this condition means the water current is the water concentration is increasing in the body due to the presence of salts inside the body. Then it can excrete more amount of water immediately through the urine. In that urine, they excrete the ammonia. That's why the fishes which are living in the fresh water are excreting the ammonia. So here the water current is continuously entering into the body through the body surface or through the gills or through the mouth. Then what happens? While they are living in the fresh water, they do not drink water because already lot of water is present in the body. So there is no need to drink the water. They can shut its mouth and do not drink the water. But in the hyperosmotic environments, while the fishes are living in the salt water, the problem is reversed. What happens? Inner environment is less salty. The outer environment is high concentrated when compared to the body fluids. Then what happens? The fish can drink more and more amount of water through the mouth, and that can replace the lost water because the water can escape from the body easily. To replace that water, it can drink more and more water from outside, and the salt balance. And while the water is excreting out, some of the salts may be lost out. To restore the salts, there are specialized cells are present in the gills. Those are chloride cells are located in the gills. These chloride cells can obtain the salts from the surrounding environment called the oceans. In this way, the fishes which are living in the fresh water are restoring the water. The fishes which are living in the oceans are restoring the salts. This is a completely hormonal control of osmotic regulation. Why these two hormones, cortisol and prolactin, these two hormones are mainly involving in preparing the fish, migratory fishes while they are migrating to other place. The gills are preparing by this cortisol and prolactin, and the remaining all body parts are prepared to tolerate that harsh conditions in their new habitat. That is called the acclimation.